Hi everyone, I'm Uroš, the creator of EasyCaptions, and in this tutorial I will show you how to use EasyCaptions, a tool that helps video editors just like you with creating and editing cool animated captions. Let's get right into it. With a subscription, you get two tools, Caption Editor and the Premiere Pro plugin. Caption Editor is a web application that helps you with editing captions. You know that if you want to highlight some word in your text, you need to select the word, change the color, change the font size, and that takes a lot of time if you're doing this over and over again, and it becomes so boring and time consuming. But with Caption Editor you can highlight words using only one click, and that's one of the tools Caption Editor provides. EasyCaptions is a plugin that transfers Caption from Caption Editor to Premiere Pro. To install the EasyCaptions plugin, go to EasyCaptions website and click here. The first step is to download this tool from this link, and once you've installed it, click here to download the plugin. Now open this tool and drag the EasyCaptions plugin into it. And that's it. So the first thing you need to do is to create an SRT file using Premiere Pro, and if you don't have the text tab open, just go to Window and select Text. Now go to Transcript and click on this button. Now you can double check to see if there are any mistakes in your transcription, and if there are any, you can fix those mistakes here. Once you're done, click on this button to create captions. And this part is very important. So basically we need to create word by word captions, and we will do that by setting the maximum length in characters to the lowest, setting minimum duration in seconds to the lowest, and selecting single for the lines, and click on create captions. Now again double check to see if there are any mistakes in your transcription, and once you're done, navigate to Text, Captions, click on this button, Export to SRT file. It's a good practice to save the SRT file inside your project folder just to keep things organized. Now you can remove the subtitle generated by Premiere Pro, but again it's a better practice to just turn off its visibility, and that way you can still easily see the spoken words without having to hit play every single time. The next step is to import your SRT file into Caption Editor. Go to EasyCaptions website, login, and you will enter Caption Editor. Now click on New Caption, and for input method select Manual. The second option, Import File, is only if you already have an ACP file, the file generated by Caption Editor, and it's useful if you have a team and want to share your edited captions with them. You can download the ACP file, send it to them, and they can import into their Caption Editor, but most of the time you'll only use Manual. Select your desired style. You can preview it here. And this is the configuration of your style. You can set the maximum characters per phrase, and a phrase is basically the sentence that's visible on the screen, like this one. You can set the maximum lines in a phrase as well, and these are default settings for each style, but you can change them to fit your needs. For example, if you're creating a horizontal video, you'll probably need to increase the maximum characters to a higher value, since these settings are default for vertical 9:16 videos. You'll probably be okay with default settings, but you can experiment if you want. Here enter the name of your caption, and this is only for you, so you can easily find them later. And here upload your SRT file that we previously generated in Premiere Pro, and then click Continue. This is the main thing, and this is the tool that actually saves you time. Here you can customize the style to fit your needs, like changing the highlighted word color and other settings, and these settings are different for each style. On the right you have a preview of the style. This is just the default preview of the style, and this is the real Caption Editor. You have a few tools: highlight, new line, split, and edit, and this button is for merging two phrases into one. There are also shortcuts for these tools, so you don't have to select them with your mouse, you can just press the shortcut key. The shortcuts are the numbers 1 to 4. Some styles don't have the highlight tool, it's only for styles that support highlighted words, and this one does, and using this tool you can highlight words just by clicking on the word, like this. New line is for adding new lines, just click on the word and it will be moved to a new line, or it will remove the new line. Basically it moves everything from the current word to the next line. It's a bit tricky at first, but you will get it after a few tries. Split tool is for splitting one phrase into two. Again, just click on the word and it will split the phrase into two. Edit tool is for editing words. Even if you fix mistakes in Premiere Pro, some may still be there, and you can fix them using this tool like this. And the merge button is for merging phrases into one. Just click on the button between the phrases and it will merge them into one big phrase. Now I'll just edit these captions. On the right side of the screen you can see me doing it manually in Premiere Pro, and on the left you can see me doing it in Caption Editor. And that's it. Now we just have to import these captions into Premiere Pro and we're done. After you're done editing captions, you need to transfer them to our plugin in Premiere Pro. You have to download the MOGRT file and ECP file by clicking on these buttons. The MOGRT file is the style and the ECP file is the actual captions. Now go to Premiere Pro, and if you don't have the EasyCaptions plugin open, go to Window, Extensions and select EasyCaptions. This is the plugin, the tool that creates caption fast and easy. But to use it, you need to enter your API key here. You can get your API key on EasyCaptions website. Just copy it and paste it right into the plugin here. and save. And now you can use the plugin. First, select your caption file, the ECP file you downloaded earlier. Now select your MOGRT file and click on Create Captions. The plugin will generate captions, and now you just wait. And that's it, the plugin created the captions, and if you hit play, you can see them in action. Don't post on Instagram until you do these 3 things. Now on the timeline you can see a bunch of these MOGRT files, and the plugin generates MOGRTs in 2 empty video tracks. Each of these MOGRTs is 1 phrase. So if we play the video from here, you can see how word by word pops up on the screen. These are phrases, and these are the words inside each phrase. Plugin generated phrases like this into video tracks, so you can easily see each phrase. It's a good practice to keep this layout if you're doing modifications like moving phrases, joining phrases, etc. Keeping them on different tracks prevents phrases from sticking together like this one, and it's harder to spot where each of phrases starts and ends. At any time you can make changes to your style. To do that, select MOGRT where you want to make changes. Go to Essential Graphics or Properties if you're using Premiere Pro 25, and here you can change settings. For example, if there's a text mistake, you can edit it here, like this. You can also change highlighted word color. But I only changed text and highlighted word color in this MOGRT. But the others still have the same old text and old highlighted word color. So I need to sync these settings to all other MOGRTs where you want the same changes. To do that, first position the playhead over the MOGRT you edited. Now select all the MOGRTs where you want to apply these settings and go to EasyCaptions plugin and click on Sync All Properties. And that will sync everything. The text is synced, the highlighted word is synced, but now I only made changes to this phrase. So if you want to sync highlighted word color from this MOGRT to all other MOGRTs, you have to select all these phrases, and since we want just to sync one property, only the highlighted word color, we'll use the property management tab. Here enter the property name and click on sync property. And that's it. When you play the video, you'll see the color change applied everywhere. Don't post on Instagram until you do these 3 things. And the third type of syncing is sync text style. This syncs only the text style, things like font, size, so basically only these settings from here. So let's do something like this. And now we change the text style in all MOGRTs. Don't post on Instagram until you do these 3 things. There are also split and join functions, and they work the same as in Caption Editor. So if you made a mistake in Caption Editor and now want to split a phrase into 2, use split. And if you want to merge 2 phrases into 1, use join. Position a playhead over the word where you want to split, select the phrase, and hit split. Social media tips. For join, select all the words you want to join into a new phrase. And if you know how After Effects works, you can open the MOGRT file directly in After Effects and make all the changes here. Also, you can create your own MOGRT, change colors, or whatever you want. And that's it. I hope you learned how to use EasyCaptions, and if you have any questions, join our Discord. We answer all questions there, help with everything, you can request styles, and you can always find new video editor friends there. Happy captioning!